Hello, Bonnie Garcia here with my reflection, and today I'd like to touch upon the truth, but not my truth or your truth, the truth of God, because He is the ultimate reality. People ask me, how do you know you have the truth? How do you know God has the truth? What is the truth? Well, first of all, it is the ultimate reality, as I just mentioned. God's truth is inalterable, inalterable. You cannot alterate it. It is something that's not relative, which means it can't adjust to everybody's circumstances or wishes. That's what we do. We say we have a truth, but according to our conveniences. He is the only one that can create the truth. There's no one like him. He is number one in establishing the biblical principles that we read about, and he's always fair, and his truth never changes throughout the centuries. And I talked about the pleasures. This is a trap that can get in the way of people searching for the truth of God. This gets in the way. Why? Because they can't see. Some people cannot see a higher vision. They don't see a purpose for their lives in that sense. They drown in the pleasures. And one of the tragedies is that they never get to become a virtuous person, because being virtuous is one of the ultimate goals that you can also have. It's an ultimate aim that leads to fulfillment of the human potential. You lose human potential. You can't go any further. You only go so far in worldly things. Being virtuous aids you in upholding the moral principles that God has established. It pushes the human to strive for human excellence, to discover their own dignity and God-given abilities. The greatest virtue is the Bible. The greatest virtue is love, coming to a place where you can love altruistically. And no matter how intellectual of a person you can be, it has been known that only the wisdom of God can really set you free from a lot of lies, a lot of myths. It governs ethical behavior. It leads you to understanding, and it helps counsel us, gives us fortitude, understanding from above. So if you're looking for the truth, look to God, find out, search, ask questions. I hope you get to that place and not let pleasures or other things get in the way of you finding out this truth. I hope that you don't drown in that sea of distractions. And my wish is that you and yours come to that place and come to God. Many blessings. Until next time, Bonnie Garcia.